I'm happy to announce that I'll be doing a live remote lecture on December 14th called Other Virgin Births in Antiquity. To explain what the lecture is about, I need to give a little bit of background. My background involves a man born 2,000 years ago in the Roman Empire. Before he was born, his mother had a heavenly visitant who told her that he would not be a mere mortal. He would be the Son of God. And in fact, the birth itself was miraculous, with many supernatural signs surrounding it. When he was a boy, he was a prodigy as an expert in religion. As he grew up, he became more and more righteous and known by others for his righteousness, until as an adult he left home to engage in an itinerant preaching ministry, going from village to town, telling people that they should not be worried about the material things of this life, but about the spiritual realm. He gathered disciples around him. They were convinced that he wasn't just like everyone else. He was, in fact, the Son of God, and he did miracles to prove it to them. He could predict the future. He could heal the sick, cast out demons, raise the dead. At the end of his life, his enemies trumped up charges against him and brought him up before the Roman authorities. But not even this could stop him. At the end, he ascended to heaven. And afterwards, some of his followers said they saw him alive and talked with him. Many of you will know whom I'm referring to. Some of you won't, though. I've been talking about the great pagan philosopher Apollonius of Tyana, a worshiper of the pagan gods. This may sound a lot like the life of Jesus. And in fact, it does. This was noticed long ago, even in Antiquity, where the followers of Apollonius said that Jesus, in fact, was a fraud and an impostor. And the followers of Jesus said that Apollonius was a fraud and an impostor. But here's my question. Despite the similarities between Apollonius and Jesus, was Apollonius born of a virgin? There are other miracle-working sons of God in the ancient world, people who have abilities far beyond what the rest of us can imagine, either because they can do supernatural acts of healing, or because they are supernaturally smart, or they are supernaturally beautiful. These are not mere mortals. They're the result of a union between a god and a mortal. A god gets a woman pregnant, and the result is a son of God. We hear of the supernatural birth of Hercules, the great he-man of antiquity, and of the supernatural birth of Romulus, the founder of the city of Rome, and of the supernatural birth of Pythagoras, the great Greek philosopher, and the supernatural birth of Alexander the Great, the world conqueror. All of these and many others have supernatural births, but is any of them a virgin birth? That's what I'll be talking about in my lecture. Other virgin births of antiquity. The lecture again will be on December 14th. It will include a period of question and answer for people who come. The retail price will be $14.95. We're going to be having an early bird launch special, though. For anybody who wants to buy the course in advance of the lecture, it's $9.95. If you want more information about the lecture, or if you want to sign up for it, please visit bartehrman.com/virginbirths. I hope I can see you there.